Today's video is about herbal remedies for stomach viruses. Hi, I'm Dr. Melissa West and welcome to Thirsty Thursdays. Today's question comes to us from YouTube from Zen The Moment. And she or he says, "This was great. Thank you so much. Can you help to make a video for something to help with stomach viruses? My son has already had 2 since he started school in August, and I really don't like to give him medications that prevent his body from building up his own immunities. So of course, I'm a Ph.D. and not a medical doctor, and so it's important to work with a medical professional such as your MD, a naturopathic doctor, a traditional Chinese medicine doctor, or an ayurvedic doctor with your son, since this is a recurring issue. The most important thing you can do to prevent stomach viruses, or any virus for that matter, is frequent hand washing." I know it's not a very sexy response, but viruses travel from hand to face, and hand washing is the best way to prevent them. With a stomach virus, I'm assuming there was vomiting and diarrhea. And so it's crucial to replace the fluid loss. Sipping clear fluids with a pinch of salt can help to restore fluid balance in your son's body. Today we're going to make a ginger tea, and then I'm going to give you lots of other suggestions. But what you're going to do is cut 4 small slices of peeled ginger. So what we're going to do is just cut a little piece of ginger. It doesn't need to be too much. Ginger is quite strong. And his little taste buds probably won't want too much of it. So we're just going to slice it really thin. Like that. Place it in your tea mug. And then add a teaspoon of honey. This will make sure he drinks it. And pour. And if you don't do honey, you could do agave nectar. Pour boiling water over that. And then let that sit. So the ginger is great to help boost his immune system and help with the nausea. So this could be something that he could do kind of regularly as well to help prevent upcoming viruses. Fennel tea also helps to stop vomiting with mild abdominal pain, indigestion, or acid regurgitation. Mint tea is great for stomach cramps and spasms, and its refreshing flavor is often welcoming after vomiting. And I don't know if you live in Canada, but in Canada, President's Choice puts out a tea called Feeling Soothed, and it combines all 3 of those ingredients called peppermint, ginger, and fennel. So there you go, all of them together, which I love this tea. I also love marshmallow root tea. It calms your stomach and it aids with any kind of digestive issues. So it's a pretty mild tea too. He'd probably drink it with honey in it. Rooibos tea, which my daughter loves, it's also known as red tea, is said to calm the digestive tract and ease stomach problems, stomach cramps. Chamomile tea, this is going to soothe your stomach tremendously, and it may also help with stomach cramps. Chamomile is very calming. Now, in terms of long-term solutions, I'm going to suggest astragalus root. It's fantastic for boosting immunity, especially for people who are experiencing frequent infections. And I'm going to put a link where you can order it in the show notes. You can order it from Mountain Rose Herbs, which is my favorite place to spend all my money these days. You can ask him about that. And I'll put a link to where you can buy it. And it's kind of comes in long leaves, and all you'll do is just stick some in the soups that you're cooking, and then when you're done cooking your soups, you can take it out. It has no flavor, so nobody in your family will be any the wiser. So that's the great thing about it when it comes to kids, and it's great for boosting immunity. So that will be awesome. And also, here's something you could do. You could pack dried blueberries in as lunch. They've been used for centuries as a cure for diarrhea in young children. They're high in fiber and antioxidants, as well as being a bacterial inhibitor. They contain a substance, which you can read it in the show notes, that's thought to be lethal to E. coli, a bacteria that's often linked to these infections. Blueberries are also high in fiber, which aids in water retention and adds bulk to the stool. So that might be a good thing to pack in your son's lunches too. And they're super sweet, so you'd probably go for that. So that's our tea for today. And those are my suggestions for you. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and leave your comments below. Thanks for your questions.
Make your shopping trip easy this week. For Dr. Melissa's shopping list of the top 10 fruits and vegetables for juicing sent to your inbox, visit Thirsty Thursday.